Okay,
Buenos
we're live.
noches, DS.
Okay, you talk while I get the chat up.
Michael's getting the chat up because he's a weirdo. We know that no one's watching this.
Well, nobody's watching it yet. We just started.
No one's watching this because our YouTube channel has 100 people, and most of them
It's
have better stuff to do.
34 subscribers.
I would explain the thing, but I feel like most people would read the thing. But for all the stupid people that don't know how to read, which I'm assuming is some of our subscribers, because, we're ranking every game, and I'm here to give the true comments of, someone who knows video games, unlike Michael, who just plays shitty games. Some of these...
I've played lots of good games this year.
1995, 1998.
That's just the release date. I shouldn't have put that on there. Now you're going to judge them based on the release date.
Here, there's more content to it.
Can I...
Some of the release dates are...
Let's zoom in here.
There's definitely some good 90s games, and there's definitely some bad 90s games.
Okay, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll go here. Well, we want most of the screen to be filled up with the thing. Anyway, okay. So these are the games I played this year in order.
These are the games that Michael made you suffer through.
Date played. I played unique game every week. I didn't replay any. So and I also added the release dates because it's interesting.
1998.
So all the way from Sky Children of the Light, which was like new release.
2006, good.
Great. Okay, so now we're going to do the rankings. And the way we do the rankings is the way I do all my rankings, where I do them...
Which is, he doesn't do lower than a 5 because he's
not
a real game.
I'm ranking them in a list.
Oh, but
I'm not giving them numbers. So this is the first one I played, so it goes first in the list.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, this one's Pokemon Violet. I think... Oh, whoops.
Oh, my gosh.
We're going to copy this. This is worse than Sky Children of the Light. I like Sky Children of the Light better. Pokemon Violet is good, but that other one was real interesting. Now this one...
I don't know what Sky Children of the Light is. Pokemon should be higher because it has a better name in my opinion.
Okay, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. This one was really good. We're going to insert...
Do you know how to... Okay, you do know.
Yes, I know how to use...
Excel.
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Okay, this was Golden Sun, GBA.
I have no idea what this is.
That was the JRPG that was actually kind of interesting.
This should be at the bottom.
It didn't really get any. Yeah. I don't like it as much as any of the other ones I played. Okay, this is a Pokemon trading card Game Boy. Now.
Oh, that's stupid.
I like this game a lot.
That game is
so it's going high on the list. It's better than Sky Children of the Light. The question is it better than Pokemon Legends Arceus?
No, it is not.
I'm actually inclined to agree with you. It's not better than Pokemon Legends Arceus.
You have some...
Which means it's second in the list.
That should not be second. That's a stupid game.
Okay, there's a bunch more things to go on the list.
It should be at the bottom. It shouldn't be above no games.
This one's Portal.
I have to agree. Portal's good. But
Portal is
Valve
good.
Is stupid usually, so...
Really? You think Valve is stupid?
Why don't they just actually make
I think
games?
Portal is better than Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's close, though.
They don't make any games, really. Also, I just recently watched that whole thing by whatever his name that was like all about the CSGO gambling.
Oh. I do not know anything about that. Okay, so the next one is Icewind Dale, specifically the Enhanced Edition. Although it's
the only edition.
Icewind Dale. You can't really play the other one.
You can't really play the other one because I don't know if they'll let you buy that one.
I think I like Icewind Dale better than Pokemon Violet.
I think this should be number 2. It should be below Portal, maybe number 3. Below Portal and Arceus, but the Game Boy Pokemon
These three games are better than Icewind Dale.
2. The Pokemon trading card game is not a good game.
You don't like that one.
It's a stupid game. Ooh, instead of playing actual Pokemon,
do you have with it?
You made me play that once. It was a good game.
I wanted to play with you.
It was stupid.
It was fun.
Instead of just playing normal Pokemon, you do it with cards, and that makes it so much stupider. It just makes it worse.
Here, actually, let's expand us on the screen.
It makes it
since
worse.
we've got most of the screen here is empty. We're gonna expand us on the screen. Okay, the camera's over there.
Yeah, I know. It's just not a good game. Anyone can play it and can comment on it, and it's not a good game. I don't know anyone else who likes that game but you.
Okay, first, tons of people like the Pokemon trading card game as a whole, right? There's a mobile app that just released that's like really popular. I
have not heard of this, so it's not popular.
Several of my friends have been playing it.
Which friends?
I'm not going to say because then you're just going to make fun of my friends and you're going to say they're like you're going to say bad things about them and I don't want you to do that.
I'm going to say that they have bad taste.
Anyway,
they do.
I like Icewind Dale better than Pokemon Violet, although it's close.
It should be number 3.
Well, John agrees with me that it's better than Pokemon Violet, so...
Yes.
Okay, Open TDD. You've seen this one, right?
I've seen this.
The Transport Tycoon one.
Yes, I don't get why you would play that
this
game.
One.
Like, it's not a bad game, but in my opinion, any of those weird Tycoon games are very, very... get boring very, very quick.
I think it goes above the Pokemon trading card game, but below Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I like it. I can play it for a long time. However...
I like that it pushes down the trading card game, but I feel like it's not that good of a game in my opinion.
Is this what your thing is going to be for the whole stream? You're just going to rag on the fact that I've put the Pokemon trading card game Boy pretty high?
Well, until there's a worse game on there.
Okay.
But that one is pretty bad.
Alright, so this is Splatoon 3 side order. This goes to the top.
I don't know if it's about Portal, but...
I like it better than Portal, yes.
I haven't really played Portal. I should play Portal at some point.
You should play Portal. Okay, this is Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition. So this one's definitely going above Icewind Dale. And...
it should be like 3, maybe 4. Definitely above Pokemon card game. I don't know about the Open TDD.
I'm going to put it above Open TDD. I think it's better than Open TDD. Even though I haven't finished it ever, it is still a really good game. And I think that it and Pokemon Legends Arceus are kind of like... Arceus just has the advantage of being like 20 years later. Other than that, it's all the same. Okay, Fire Emblem US, Fire Emblem Blazing Blade.
I've not played Fire Emblem games, but my one comment is they have too many Smash characters that are all just copies of each other.
Okay,
the same moves.
If it makes you feel any better, none of the characters from the Blazing Blade are in Smash as like pretty good characters.
There are too many.
They have an assist.
It'd be cool if they added more characters, but they added actually more moves. But instead, they're all just the same. They all just have a stupid easy counter to do and a stupid like sword attack.
Yes,
it's very boring.
Each Fire Emblem game has like
and no one
new characters who still use the same mechanic.
And I'm pretty sure no one in the U.S. even plays Fire Emblem that much. It's more of a Japanese like popular game.
It is more popular in Japan, but technically Splatoon is more popular in Japan. That doesn't mean nobody in the U.S.
is a
plays
good game. Fire Emblem is like, eh.
You've never played it.
Fire Emblem gets molded. The only reason I know about Fire Emblem is because of another, better Nintendo game, Smash.
Okay, but you could say the same thing about, like, F-Zero or Earthbound.
Well, Earthbound is weird in general. And F-Zero, I would know if they actually, like, made games for it.
That's true. They don't really make games. Okay. I like it better than Open TDD.
I think it should go on the bottom.
Legends Arceus is better.
It should go on the bottom.
No. Is Baldur's Gate 1 better?
I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate 1 is better. That's my opinion.
I find it fun. I'm happy that Pokemon trading card game is going down, but I feel like Fire Emblem should be.
This is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, a classic.
This is a classic.
However, it's not one of my favorites.
This is why Michael can't be trusted. I've never played this one, but it's a classic, so obviously it has to go in top 3.
No.
Yes.
Look, this is just the ones we've ranked so far. These top 3 guys might not even stay in the top 3, right? The Pokemon trading card game is now halfway down the list, even though I ranked it high at the beginning.
Which is good. It should still be at the bottom, though.
I think I like the Pokemon trading card game and above better than Ocarina of Time. Although Ocarina of Time is a good game.
Oh, look, the Pokemon trading card game better than Ocarina of Time.
Yes. I do.
No.
Ocarina of Time is hard to control. And it's not a bad game, but it's like I like the other Legend of Zelda games better. The ones that I've played.
I mean, maybe Breath of the Wild.
I'm talking about the old ones.
Old ones? Old ones are usually like, most of the old ones are crappy. Like,
no, just the second one's crappy. The first one, third one, and fourth one are all really good. The first one's great. The first one is like Baldur's Gate, but...
I don't like the first one.
Okay.
I still don't get how you can't rank it. It's Ocarina of Time. Do you want people to get... Are you rage baiting here? You want people to get mad at you?
Look, the rankings aren't done. Look, we'll have to look at the rankings when they're finished. Right now, I'm just looking at based on the stuff I've already ranked. That's how I do my rankings.
Why doing rankings is bad.
Okay. We're going to put it... below Sky Children Light. It's close, though. This one could go up a lot, actually. I think it could jump a couple spots when we do the overview rankings. Okay, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is really good. Like third. Stardew Valley is like third.
I don't get your ranking. This makes no
sense.
I
really like Stardew Valley.
It's a good game, I'll admit, but
I'm pretty much just ranking it on how much I like them.
This is why you're a bad ranker. You have bad taste.
Okay. This is Breath of the Wild and the Minecraft April Fool's Update one.
Obviously, Pete.
I guess these are together.
Number one.
Well, Breath of the Wild is really good, and Minecraft is really good.
Especially that string is really good.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I'm in it.
Okay, we're gonna put that one third. I think
it should be number one. But
okay.
I'm fine with this.
Breath of the Wild is definitely like sitting at third or fourth here on the list. Minecraft is definitely like second or third. So this is a good spot for them together. Duskers. I like Duskers.
Play Duskers.
I will put it here.
I think it's too high. I think it has a stupid name.
This is Magic the Gathering Arena. I like Magic the Gathering a lot, but Arena is a...
It should not be that high. What?
Well, I like it better than Arceus. Like...
My issue with the Magic the Gathering Arena is all it makes you do is want to play actual Magic with people. It doesn't make you want to play the game.
Yeah. That is a major complaint about it.
Because you play it
maybe
and
I
go, this is shitty. I'm
lower.
playing against some person that's played forever and has this stupid-ass deck.
Yeah. However, I definitely like it better than Duskers. So we'll put it here. I was thinking about putting it over Arceus, but nah, I don't think so. Okay, Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is good, but it's also just Mario Kart 64. So it goes like down here.
What? I mean, I understand that, but you gotta always put it higher than Pokemon trading card game.
Okay, we're back to this. Never mind. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. It was fine.
I have no clue what this game is.
It was marginally... was it better than Golden Sun? It's kind of the same, the same ranking. These ones are kind of in the same ranking.
I've never played this game.
Okay, this is Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is equivalent or better than Breath of the Wild, but this is Minecraft.
What about Minecraft, the highest selling game ever?
We will put it here.
These
ones.
Below Arceus and
I really like Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think it's really good. I think it's really good.
Stardew Valley is just a farming simulator.
I really like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's good.
It's just a farming simulator.
There's other stuff. It's not really just a farming simulator. It's not open TDD.
It is true.
TTD. Okay, Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress is really good. Dwarf Fortress is peak.
It has a cool name, but I don't know. I don't think you can put up any of these games. These games are great.
It goes above Arena. It's going above Arena. The question is whether I put it above Legends Arceus and Tears of the Kingdom.
I think it just goes above Arena.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with you.
Finally, you have good taste.
I think, it's good, but I think these two games are more developed in a way. Okay, so now we have Terraria, which I like, but I like a lot of the other games. Terraria doesn't inspire feelings in me. It's mostly just like a good game, right?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
So I think we're going to put
It's the same thing as Minecraft sometimes.
Like, Terraria and kind of OpenTDD are kind of in the same standard.
It has to be above Fire Emblem, maybe Duskers. I don't know about Baldur's Gate.
I kind of like Fire Emblem better. No, Terraria is better than Fire Emblem. Is it better than Baldur's Gate and Duskers?
I don't know if it's better than Baldur's Gate.
You know what? We'll put it right below Dwarf Fortress. That's a good spot for it.
I think this is okay.
Okay, Hades 1. I played a lot of... I played it like I had a whole
the
series.
Game is fine. I just hate that your naming of the series. Because, at least with their stupid...
Hades.
At least with their stupid Undertale thing. At
least
you can at least
yeah.
pretend that that's like a fake word. Hades is just you being retarded.
You shouldn't say that.
I don't care.
Okay.
Our 3 viewers are going to see this?
2. It could be anybody. Anybody could be watching.
And I don't think people are going to care.
The person who's watching should complain. Anyway.
Personally, naming Hades is stupid.
Okay. I'll agree with you. It's not a great name.
That's a Mac Canada level white.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't really
Mac Canada level tongue.
But where does it get ranked? Below most of these. I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go right here.
It's fine being below everything. I still feel like I should bump down stupid.
Team Fortress 2. This is gonna get ranked pretty high.
Peak.
I think it's gonna get ranked just below Duskers.
Should be above Duskers.
Specifically to piss you off.
Should be above Duskers.
Okay, now we get all the Pokemon games.
I will say it is annoying when,
Okay, so we're going to rank the Pokemon games to the side here. So let's just grab all of these.
I'm not going to play any. Actually, I've played
okay, so these are all the Pokemon games in
main
order.
With the Pokemon games is they're all the same. It's like playing 2D Mario. What's the point of playing all of them? So they have the same formula. Yeah, is the formula good?
It changes over time.
But,
Okay, so Pokemon Crystal is definitely better than Red. And Ruby is definitely better than Crystal. They definitely improve all just straight improvements up the first 3 generations.
I think based on name, Crystal should be better than Ruby.
Leaf Green, I would say...
It's a stupid name. Leaf Green should be at the bottom. Who names it Leaf Green?
It's a copy of Green. It's a remake. They remade Red and Green.
Just call it Green. Don't call it Leaf
It's
Green.
a remake. It was different.
Was it, though?
It was a remake.
It's a remake. Doesn't mean it's different.
It was a remake, and it was different.
Well, then just create a totally different game. Don't do this weird, remake, but meh.
So you couldn't trade Pokemon from Red and Green into Ruby, into the Game Boy Advance games. So they made the first remakes so that you could get all the Generation 1 Pokemon.
What I'm hearing is they made a mistake, so they had to make a crappy game to fix it.
Well, it's not crappy, but in some ways you are correct. They made a mistake and they had to make a game to fix it.
Anytime if they make a mistake, you have to make a whole game to fix it. It makes the game crappy.
I think the base one is better. So I think we're gonna put it above Crystal, but below Ruby. Okay, Platinum. Platinum is also better.
Platinum has a cool name, so I'm fine with this.
Heart Gold. I think this is a similar situation.
It should be bottom. It's a stupid
where
name.
Heart Gold is better than worse than the main line, but better than the rest.
What name is Heart Gold? What?
It's the same deal. They remade the Gen 2 games.
What I'm hearing is Nintendo's making a bunch of mistakes, and they need to be.
It's Game Freak. It's not Nintendo. They just kind of own them. Whatever.
Okay. Nintendo own Pokemon.
Well, they do, but it's subsidiaries and stuff. When I played it, I did like Pokemon Black and White better than Pokemon. I think up to Gen 5, straight improvements. Now, Pokemon X. This is a question.
Oh, Pokemon Black.
I think this is the transition to 3D. I think it goes kind of in the middle here. I think the Gen 4 and Gen 5 games are better than the Gen 6 games, but I think the Gen 6 games are still better.
I think just for the name 3. Pokemon X, it should be top because it's a cool name.
Great.
Pokemon X.
Same thing. Yeah, we're gonna go the same thing with Alpha Sapphire.
Alpha Sapphire is a stupid name. That sounds like a fraternity name. Should be at the bottom.
Delete cells.
You know I'm right.
Okay, Ultra Sun
is also a stupid name.
Yeah, I guess it's better than X, but it's not quite as good as the other ones. Let's Go Eevee was good. That one was pretty good.
Isn't that just the game they made when they didn't have time to make an actual Pokemon game, so they made a crappy knockoff?
But I played it. It was actually pretty good. I was not expecting it to be as interesting as it was. They added some interesting features.
Still think it's a stupid name.
Sword.
This is the only game I played, so obviously it has to be
I think
top.
Sword was better than the other ones, but not quite as good as those ones.
I think it should be above that.
And then Brilliant Diamond was fine, but probably not as good as any. But it's probably equivalent to the Gen 3 games. About the same.
You know what I've noticed? All the Pokemon names,
we have Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is the best one, the one I like the most.
All the Pokemon names are just stupid.
And here we have
get a job at
Pokemon Violet. Now, Pokemon Violet, I would say, probably goes slightly better over Sword.
Not over Sword, no.
Pokemon Violet's right here.
No.
So Pokemon Violet's here, so that means we got to rank these ones between Arceus and Violet. So let's go. So Pokemon Black... Better than
Duskers.
Better than Duskers.
Still can't believe
better than
TF2
Arena. Not better than Terraria.
Can't believe TF2 is below Duskers. So stupid.
And then Platinum, I would say I'm gonna put that one below Arena. I think that's the difference.
Yeah, okay. Duskers is going down. Good.
Eevee, probably more better than Open T. No. Okay, Eevee is probably better than the Pokemon trading card game.
Yes.
Whoops. Go back. And then Heart Gold is also...
We didn't copy it.
Oh, whoops. And then Heart Gold is also better than the Pokemon trading card game. Both of those are
also good with
better.
This.
Okay.
Oh, that's stupid.
Now here is Pokemon Violet. So Pokemon Violet's here. So that one's down here. So that means most of these ones, at least all the way up to here, I would say are all better than Mario Kart 64.
What?
Mario Kart 64 is not aged well.
I haven't played it.
Alpha Sapphire.
What is that one? I don't know.
I mean, still good, but Mario Kart DS is probably one of the best ones.
I mean, yeah, maybe Wii.
The Wii one is also pretty good.
I don't know.
And then I think
there's a Rainbow Road track that's remastered in 8 Deluxe. That's from.
Okay, I think these 3 are all definitely better than Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Oh, whoops.
What did you do? I still don't think you know how to use Excel.
I do. I just don't.
You just don't know how to use Excel?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
Delete that. And then Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Red. Okay.
Pokemon Crystal, man.
Definitely Pokemon Crystal's better than... not... Dragon's Dogma had enough stuff going on that I like it better. Crystal... Do I like...
I think Pokemon Red should go on top. A whole lot of red.
It is the highest selling one. Am I putting it at the bottom of the list?
Putting it at the bottom for the highest selling one. Makes no sense.
It's got the least amount of UI stuff. I'm going to look over the list afterwards.
Isn't Pokemon Red like one of the first ones?
It's the first one, yeah.
Yeah. Of course it doesn't have UI in it. What? It was made in the 90s.
Okay, Portal 2 co-op.
Co-op?
I don't like Portal 2 as much as Portal, but it's still really good.
What's the co-op added in there? Just call it Portal 2. Wait,
I played the co-op specifically.
Why?
I think we're going to put Portal 2...
You played the co-op. Who did you play the co-op with?
Peter.
Oh.
I think we're going to put it here. It's Portal 2 co-op, but it's Portal 2. Okay, Fallout 1. Fallout 1 I do like. It's probably on the same level as Pokemon Black.
I think above Arena, maybe?
Yeah, I think above Arena. It's kind of in the same range, right? Pokemon Black, Fallout 1, Pokemon Platinum, Baldur's Gate 1, they're all kind of in the same range of like really pretty good RPGs.
Like
Kirby's Adventure. Kirby's Adventure is fun, but it's also not a very challenging game.
What's the Kirby games? None of them are really challenging.
I think it's better than Sky Children of Light.
DS one that I swear is
I think, yep, we're going to put it right below the Pokemon trading card game.
It should be above it.
Darkest Dungeon 1 is fine.
Above Pokemon trading card.
Pokemon
trading card is too high.
Like, I don't really get into Darkest Dungeon. It might
bump down the stupid Pokemon trading card.
I think I'm gonna put it in between the Pokemons. I think it's better. I think I like it better than Ultra Sun, but not as good as Violet or Sword. Half-Life 1 is a good game.
What is it?
No. This is what I believe, Andy. Here, do you want to look at the chat?
This is what he believes, which is why
Portal. I like Portal a lot better than Portal 2. I think Portal 2 is a great game. They're both really good. I love all of Portal. I like Portal 1 better than Portal 2. Portal 1 you can play in an afternoon and it's succinct and it's, very, it's short. It's the only let's see we're Half-Life 1. Portal 2 is really good, but it's a little bit too long.
I don't know. I haven't played either of the Portal games. Michael's ranking is clearly stupid, having Duskers and Dwarf Fortress. But
I think we're going to put it here.
And stupid Pokemon trading card game that's so dumb.
It's close to Fire Emblem and Baldur's Gate 1. Half-Life 1 is hard.
You're getting made fun of.
You're just wrong. Yeah. The writing of Portal 2 is really good.
But Michael,
Portal 1 is better. It's more succinct. Okay, Mario Kart 8.
Wait,
now, Mario Kart 8 obviously goes above Mario Kart 64.
8 or Deluxe? Which one is it?
It was all of them. It's all of this stuff.
Too long?
It's like... Right, it's comparison, right? Portal 2 is not too long when you compare it to like any of the Half-Life games. It's the perfect length then. But if you compare it to Portal 1, you're like, wow, I'm playing like 4 times the game.
What I'm hearing is you're complaining that a game has content.
No! It's the pacing. The pacing of Portal 1 is like perfect. Okay. It's like Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is like really good. No! Don't kill my character. He gets killed by a portal. Okay, we're at Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8.
It was the best Mario Kart because that's kind of how the Mario Kart games work. The more you get.
Well, okay, I think Mario Kart DS is still probably one of the best ones.
Yeah, DS is still good. Wii is still good, but
is Mario Kart 8? I think it's sitting somewhere here. I think
what below Fire Emblem? No,
I like Fire Emblem. Hollow Knight.
You're the reason why there's too many Fire Emblem characters in Smash.
I've only played the one Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, one too many.
That one doesn't have any Smash characters in it.
One too many.
What's he saying now? Hollow Knight. I liked Hollow Knight, but most of these other games are
stuck
really
on the
good.
First puzzle or whatever. First boss.
No.
But I don't know what you're talking about. That you got stuck on the first boss.
I ended up in a kind of boss area. I don't think I was supposed to get to it. Killed by a portal. Great idea. I told you I'm good at writing things. Hollow Knight. I'm thinking it's around this range. I think Sky Children Light I like better.
Around this range, above Mario Kart Training Game.
I liked Hades better.
I'd say right about Open TD.
I like Ocarina of Time better. I think it goes.
Pokemon Go Eevee. That's a stupid game.
It's dropping in my rankings as I look at these games. I think it goes above Darkest Dungeon. I think right here.
I don't know.
I like Pokemon Sword better. Yeah.
The fact that's way below.
Okay, Half-Life Blue Shift. Half-Life Blue Shift is kind of better. It's better in some ways, but minimalist in others in terms of compared to Half-Life 1. So it probably goes around this range, but a little bit lower. I think it goes. Maybe it goes right here.
I'm thinking one above Pokemon Training Card Game. That's a stupid game that I'm going to go to. I'm going to travel to Japan, go to Nintendo, and be like, please remove this game from the stupid emulator.
I'm gonna put it right below.
No. Pokemon Training Card Game needs to go down.
Half-Life Opposing Force, in contrast, is probably better than the original Half-Life. In my opinion, it adds more stuff. It's basically the same length. There's nothing. So I think it goes right there.
Yes.
Now, Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is better than Half-Life 1, and it's better than Half-Life Opposing Force. And it's better than Team Fortress 2 and Duskers. Is it better than Pokemon Platinum?
Definitely better than Dwarf Fortress.
Yes.
Dwarf Fortress is stupid.
I think it's going to go here.
I think the Dwarf Fortress is number 8 is stupid.
I really like Dwarf Fortress.
It's a dumb game.
Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Now, the episodes are hard to rank. They improve stuff, but not in the same way that the other Half-Life expansions do. No. So I think we played them, but we put them just right next to Half-Life 2. They're basically the same.
I think they should go on the bottom just for their names. Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Come on. So stupid.
Okay, BioShock. BioShock is not as good as Half-Life. Well, I did like it. I did play it a little bit. I think it goes just above Team Fortress 2. Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is going to go right here. Game. And then Fallout 2. I like Fallout 1. I think I like Fallout 1 better than Fallout 2.
Is Fallout 2 also badly paced? There's too much content for you?
No, it's just different. Fallout 1 has a time limit, so it's really short and compact because if you spend too much time doing other things, you lose. Fallout 2 is basically the same game, but without that time limit, so there's a lot more expanded stuff.
Oh, you have more game to play.
I think Fallout 2 goes right below Pokemon Platinum.
At least Duskers is pushed down, which is good.
Okay, and that's the end of the games. Okay, so let's look over these rankings.
Let's look at all the ones that are stupid.
Ranking. Game. Okay, number 1, Splatoon 3 side order.
I'm fine with that.
Yes. Number 2, Portal. I really like Portal. Okay, we're gonna split this in 2 so that we can actually do it. So, so Minecraft is definitely 3. Minecraft, yeah, and then Breath of the Wild.
I think it's number 4 fine.
Do I lower this below Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, here's what I think. I think we move Breath of the Wild to right above Tears of the Kingdom. Right below Tears of the Kingdom. I think I like Tears of the Kingdom better. Okay. 3, Portal, just was Portal 2. Yeah, which is good, yeah. Stardew Valley.
Just a farming simulator. I don't get why you like it.
Yeah, I like Stardew Valley, and I think I like it better than Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus is really good, definitely. best Pokemon game on the list. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are both really good. Do they go below anything here? No, they do not. Definitely 7 and 8.
Dwarf Fortress is stupid. The fact that it's above games like Terraria.
No. I like Dwarf Fortress better than Terraria.
TF2 and Pokemon is stupid.
I like it.
The Half-Lives.
Yeah.
No.
Looking at all of this,
I'm gonna play this game just to prove to you that it's a shitty game.
You're gonna play Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
Are you gonna play the new version or the old version?
I don't care. Play one of them.
When did you play Dwarf Fortress? When it came out on Steam. I played Dwarf Fortress when they did the whole like Steam thing where they released it on Steam and they gave the graphics to it.
And then they paid Michael to play it and be a supporter of it.
I paid $10 to buy it.
Because they know it's a shitty game.
It's a great game.
No, it's not.
It's a great game.
It's a stupid name. They're disrespecting dwarves. Bone Crusher is very disappointed.
It's like, John, that game has like single-handedly helped the dwarves' image. A lot of the stuff that's like dwarf propaganda is from like them and Warhammer.
Mostly Warhammer, which is why I respect more.
No.
Either of their games are not.
I don't think
style.
Warhammer even has dwarves. Now that
I
I think about it, I don't play Warhammer.
Neither do I.
But a lot of it's Dwarf Fortress, along with that.
I think that Terraria is below that is stupid.
I like Dwarf Fortress more than Terraria.
You're wrong. Your opinions are wrong.
Okay.
You know what you're doing, Michael? You're ruining my image, our family's image, and maybe even like white people's image by your bad taste.
I'm glad I'm responsible for all of the race, I guess. Okay, Pokemon Black. Now, this is the first one on here. Okay, technically these two. But this is the first one on here that I haven't played a ton of.
Rock and Stone.
Yeah. Like, all the rest of the top 10 here.
Just play whatever. What was that?
Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, you should play that in 2025.
Maybe I will. If I keep doing the one game a week thing, which I don't know if I will. I'm going to take like a break and stuff. Pokemon Black. Is this right? I think
a little racist. Where's Pokemon White?
It was Pokemon Black and White.
Then why is my Pokemon White?
Because I only played one. They're the same.
Are they? Is it like
it was a big commentary. Black and White, it's the same.
I don't know if I like this.
Are you just gonna be racist now?
No. What about all the other ones? I mean, like, what about Indian or all the other races? It's not just Black and White. Japanese. What do they fall into?
It doesn't matter. It wasn't a real statement. They were choosing colors. Pokemon Red and Blue.
I should have just chose Pokemon Orange.
Well, Scarlet and Violet is kind of orange.
No, we need a full Pokemon Orange.
I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the like university you go to has an orange as their symbol.
Not good enough. We need full orange propaganda, since it is the best color.
Okay, whatever. See. Okay, I'm gonna move this. I think I like Fallout 1 better than Pokemon Black.
Tree.
But I think Fallout 1 is a good game. It's kind of janky, but I do like the lore and stuff. So we're going to do that. Now the Half-Life 2 is definitely deserves to be up this far on the list because it's a really good game and it's pretty fun to play.
1 and 2 should be at the bottom for their stupid names.
They get slightly better. It's marginally better.
I don't understand that.
Andy says the Piston Cup is the best race. Yeah, so this is 13, 14, 15. Arena. The problem with this one is I really like Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering Arena kind of sucks.
Yeah, it is kind of bad.
But it is still the game.
It's still the game, so it's still good, but like, it doesn't...
Maybe I just change this to Magic the Gathering, and then we can say that it's 16th on the list.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Because Magic the Gathering, good game. Arena is like, nah.
Like, the worst way to play it in...
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
Like, the economy sucks. It's all crappy.
Cards suck.
To be honest...
Is there even a way to play with friends?
Yeah, there is. You can direct challenge people.
But there's no, like, big game. Like, no multiplayer. Like,
I definitely like Pokemon Platinum better than Fallout 2 and most of these other games. So that goes
Team
up.
Fortress 2 is a little too low. Team Fortress 2 should at least be above Duskers. Come on.
Well, okay, we need to look at these because this is like Baldur's Gate 1 to Fallout 2. This whole range, they're all kind of similar.
When did he put Duskers? Alchemy is dumb.
Yeah, Alchemy is really dumb. A lot of their like special formats are really stupid. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to redo this because Fallout 2 is way too high. I like Baldur's Gate 1 better than Fallout 2.
And Duskers
I like Duskers.
Duskers should not exist as a game.
I think we're gonna
you just play the other game. What is that?
We're gonna dump BioShock to the bottom of the list because I think it's the weakest.
You think Duskers is just like what's the game I played? Lethal Company.
TF2 here.
TF2 gameplay hasn't improved in 7. I mean, yeah, it hasn't improved, but it's a good game and it's good gameplay. So, my only beef with it is that the Source engine is shitty sometimes. So
you're just mad because you're bad at the game and you miss people, and then you complain.
Just mad because the Source engine screws me over a lot of times, and because our Wi-Fi also screws me over with the lag.
I like TF2.
So if they could just like update it, like they don't have to make a new Team Fortress 3. Just put it in the Source 2 engine, maybe it'll be better. Maybe just use a better engine, honestly.
Okay. Sonic and the Black Knight. Sorry, I didn't play Sonic and the Black Knight on stream, so it's not in here. Unfortunately,
that's a weird
Bryce.
game anyway.
Well, where would you rank it on this list?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you rank it in the top 10?
No, definitely not.
Okay, would you rank it in like the top 20?
Probably not.
No. Okay, what about like next 10? Would you rank it here?
Maybe somewhere in here.
Maybe somewhere in here?
Like Fire Emblem is stupid.
Okay, but you just don't like Fire Emblem. Like Half-Life 1, Mario Kart 8.
Mario Kart 8 is pretty... I don't think people Mario Kart 8. Open DDD, I don't like those stupid...
Okay, what about the Pokemon? Like Pokemon Heart Gold. We're not talking about that one because you hate that one. But like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I haven't played Let's Go Eevee.
Half-Life Blue Shift, Kirby's Adventure, kind of...
Maybe somewhere near Kirby's Adventure.
Like maybe above Kirby's Adventure.
Around there.
Right
Definitely, of course, above stupid Pokemon trading card game because that game is stupid.
Okay, so like right here.
That game is like, I don't know, torture, I swear. Sonic the Block reach top 3? Could definitely take out Duskers because it's a stupid game.
Okay, so I bumped BioShock to the bottom of this chunk. I like Baldur's Gate 1 more than Fallout 2. Do I like those two more than Duskers and Team Fortress? Yeah, I'm gonna put them above. It's close though. The types of games are different.
There's one issue. Just put Team Fortress above Duskers and it's all fine. Doesn't even mess with the ranking that much.
No, I like Duskers more than Team Fortress.
You're stupid. Your opinions are bad. Your taste is bad.
Okay, glad we've got that settled.
17. At least Team Fortress 2 is above the stupid Fire Emblem game.
So Half-Life Opposing Force is definitely better than Half-Life 1. And
also has a stupid name.
I like Fire Emblem a good chunk. And I like these. See, these... It gets harder now. We're getting into the, like...
Games that are not that good. Like Fire Emblem.
No, games that are still good,
Mario
but, like,
Kart.
I don't, like... Love them.
Open
I like
TDD. Stupid name also.
I think... No. So Half-Life 1's better than Open TDD.
World's Strongest.
Duskers, though. It's true. I love Duskers. It's great.
I think you're the only person that likes it.
It's one of the only roguelikes that I like, aside from, obviously, Splatoon 3 Side Order.
You're the only person. But whatever.
Yeah, I think Half-Life Opposing Force is better than Fire Emblem. I think this is a good ranking. These three, yeah. And Mario Kart 8, I think, is definitely as good, but...
I think Half-Life 1 and Mario Kart 8 should at least be above Fire Emblem.
Okay, those are locked in, so we got the first 25. Mario Kart 8, these two are close.
Oh, they're not. Mario Kart is clearly better than a stupid, whatever, tycoon game.
I don't know. I kind of like this one a lot, Open TDD. But I do think Mario Kart 8 is more consistently
Mario
good.
Kart, there's like 9. They added like 90 courses now, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Duskers with Vargers. Okay, let's look this up. Vangers?
Vangers?
Game. Video game. What is this? This is...
Art looks interesting.
A Russian game. Racing role-playing video game. From 1998. Okay, this is peak. This is peak. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. We'll put this on the list of games to play. This is big.
I think this is going to be top 3 next year.
I think this is Game of the Year 1998. What does it look like? Images. Is that what it like? Is it like a top down?
Maybe
it is.
A top down.
Interesting.
Top down racing.
Okay.
My favorite, but
all right.
It is Russian, so you know.
So yeah, these two are both really good. Yeah, I think these ones
still can't
are
believe
all...
we played the Pokemon game.
Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy is like a peak game.
No, it's not a peak game. I was more talking about Let's Go Eevee. That the fact that like they
so they're remakes of the first games, but they're pretty good. They've got a bunch of interesting
when Nintendo realized they had
an
issue of the fact that the Switch was going to be out for like
it's a top-down voxel. Yeah, that's cool.
The Switch was going to be out for like 2 to 3 years without a Pokemon game, so they made a quick, crappy one.
Sure.
No, I'm right.
Not really. You should play it. Okay, here we get into the games that are still good, but they're not like incredible, right? Things like Ocarina of Time. Where
I still can't
it's
believe
good,
I still can't believe you're
but I don't love it.
I can't believe you're dissing Ocarina of Time.
Like something like Icewind Dale. Incredible atmosphere. Actual gameplay is a bit lacking.
Yeah, just putting Ocarina of Time, Hollow Knight, Pokemon Sword, but all the Pokemon games are kind of the same, so.
Yeah. Now, I think Half-Life Blue Shift is probably...
Also a stupid name.
No, it's still Half-Life. So I think it's still better than... No. I think Kirby's Adventure and Sky Children of the Light kind of have a one-up on that one. They're interesting. This one's a good one, definitely in the middle here. Kirby's Adventure is definitely good. We're going to lock these ones in. Now, Hades 1... Yeah, this is all pretty much fine. Pokemon Violet, Pokemon Sword... Being above Hollow Knight, Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, these are mostly Pokemon games now.
Hollow Knight, yeah.
And I already ranked these, and these are all pretty...
I still can't believe you don't like Hollow Knight.
No, I did like Hollow Knight. It's just like... it's not my favorite. Like, it wasn't my favorite. It was kind of super, like, hyper-reaction based.
Like what games are not hyper-reaction based?
A lot of games are not hyper-reaction based.
They're
just reaction based.
What do you mean by hyper-reaction based?
It played like a fighting game.
Okay, but you like Smash.
Yeah, but I don't like... I like playing Smash with friends. I don't like playing Smash against a computer.
Okay, that is true.
Right? Like... Yeah.
I don't know.
Pokemon... Yeah, like these are all Pokemon games.
What is that?
We're getting to the bottom of the list here. Okay. Mario Kart 64, yeah. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond was definitely not great. I put the first Dragon's Dogma game down here because I could not really get into it. There was like nothing in it that was like super interesting. It was just kind of
the best game at the bottom. Pokemon Red.
Why am I at 51? Oh, right. I added one. Or
you're at 52.
51. I'm at 51.
Wait,
I'm at 51 because we split Minecraft and Breath of the Wild into one.
Oh.
Into 2 games.
Wait, I thought you did every week.
Yes, but that one we played 2, remember?
Yeah, but shouldn't you be at 53 then?
No. Okay, so we skipped... I skipped 2 weeks. There were 53 Mondays in the year.
Yeah. I agree.
You thought Hollow Knight was just alright? So you're complaining about my Hollow Knight ranking? What is it about the Hollow Knight ranking? Is it the fact that it's below the Pokemon games?
Is it the fact that you have stupid games like the Pokemon trading card game and
that game's peak?
Open TDD and the stupid Pokemon.
That game's also pretty
Let's
good.
Go Eevee. Or a Fire Emblem game that,
That one's good. People like that one. It was the first one to come to the US for a reason.
Still a Fire Emblem game.
So there were 53 Mondays in 2024. Yeah. This is the 53rd Monday, so I played games on 52 Mondays.
Yeah, so
I skipped 2 weeks.
Why did you skip 2 weeks?
The first one was that trip we went on, and the second one, I either wasn't feeling well or I had like planned it out that I was just going to skip one for whatever reason. Yeah, okay. So you just don't like it because I ranked the Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Sword above it. Does it go up? No.
At least put it above. You at least gotta move Hollow Knight and Ocarina of Time above the trading card game.
No, the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy is peak.
No, it's not.
It is peak. It is
You're
good.
Wrong.
It is
You're
good.
Wrong.
Okay, see you, Bryce.
You're just actively wrong.
It's peak. It's not even in the top half. It's 30th.
Yeah, but the fact that you
have
have other
51
games that people like.
There are more games on this list that I like than it. That I like better than it.
True, but the fact that you have other
29.
games that are good, like Kirby's Adventure, Hollow Knight, Ocarina of Time, Icewind Dale.
It's good. I really like it. It's peak.
You're wrong.
Okay, so that means now we can do the release dates. So we can do how are we gonna do this? We can choose like here. Let's go through here. So these ones are both 2022. So that means Pokemon Legends Arceus is
the best 2022 game. Wow.
Yeah. 2022. Well, we could do that if you wanted to. Well, here. I'll copy this ranking.
Okay.
And now you get to rank it. Do you want the mouse or do you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Splatoon 3 side order.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Portal.
I'm fine with that.
Minecraft.
Fine.
Portal 2.
Fine.
Stardew Valley.
Bad. Remove Stardew Valley.
Just remove it. It still goes in the ranking.
Switch it up with Terraria.
Okay. So here. I'll just put it to the side. Okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus.
That's fine.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Actually, switch Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
You like Breath of the Wild better than Tears of the Kingdom?
Well, I played Breath of the Wild. I never cared about. Well, I could have played Tears of the Kingdom, but Peter was very weird with the weird whole. I bought it.
It's right over there.
Better.
Me and him went halvesies on it.
Dwarf Fortress also bad.
Okay, we're gonna remove that one as well.
It's a stupid game.
We'll put that over here. Terraria.
Fine.
Fallout 1.
Fine.
Pokemon Black.
Fine.
Half-Life 2.
I'm fine with most of the Half-Life.
I thought you were gonna switch these.
Actually, yeah. We remove episode. Actually, we put episode 1 and 2 just at the bottom, since they have stupid names.
At the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you care which order they're in?
No.
Okay.
They have stupid names.
That's whatever. Half-Life 2.
Fine.
Magic the Gathering.
Fine.
Platinum.
Fine.
Baldur's Gate 1.
Fine.
Fallout 2.
Fine.
Duskers, you want to remove this? Yeah, okay. Team Fortress 2. Didn't you want to put this one higher?
Yeah. Move this up to. Put it in the top 5. So, like, put.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put it above Arceus, but below Portal 2.
Okay. Okay, Bioshock Remastered.
Fine.
Half-Life.
Fine.
Fire Emblem.
Remove Fire Emblem.
Just, okay. Yep. Put it over here.
All these games are bad.
You're going to have to put them in the ranking somewhere. Half-Life 1.
Fine.
Mario Kart 8.
Fine.
Open TDD. Yeah, you're going to put that over there. Okay.
Stupid one.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Are you going to... Okay, yeah. You've decided you don't like that one.
It's stupid.
It's an actual game. I know you think it's just like a Shash release, but it is an actual game.
It is basically just a Shash release.
Heart Gold.
Fine.
You're gonna remove this.
Just remove that from the list. That doesn't deserve.
No, you still have to rank it.
That doesn't deserve to be ranked.
You can put it at the bottom, but you still have to rank it. It's on the list. Kirby's Adventure.
Fine.
Sky, Children of the Light.
Yeah, fine.
Half-Life Blue Shifts.
That's a stupid name.
Hades 1.
Move Blue Shift to the bottom.
To the bottom, below these two.
Fine. Yeah, sure. They can be below that.
So above those.
Yeah, above. I don't care.
Okay.
All the bad Half-Life games that have stupid names need to be all together.
Okay, Hades 1.
Fine.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Move that up.
Where?
Here, go up.
Yeah.
Put it below right between Terraria and Fallout 1.
Okay. Icewind Dale.
Move that up.
Where?
Put it like near Baldur's Gate 1. Like, I don't know. Man, I don't know if put it below Baldur's Gate 1. Below Fallout 2.
The Pokemon Violet.
Fine.
Sword.
Fine.
Hollow Knight.
And move Hollow Knight up.
Where? Did you play Hollow Knight?
No, but it's objectively a good game.
Okay.
And I know that, and I know that's ranked too low.
Okay, whatever.
Go up. Put it below Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Darkest Dungeon.
That's fine.
Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Fine.
X.
Fine.
Alpha Sapphire.
It's a stupid name. Put it at the bottom.
Okay, great. I'm glad you've... Like, at the bottom?
Yeah.
I'm glad this is what you're doing.
It's a stupid name. Alpha Sapphire, what?
Mario Kart 64.
Fine.
Brilliant Diamond.
Fine.
Ruby.
Fine.
Leaf Green.
We'll put that at the bottom.
Okay.
Also has a stupid name.
Okay. Below Alpha Sapphire? Is the name worse?
I don't know if the name is worse or not.
That's the decision you gotta make.
I think it's worse, yeah.
Okay. Dragon's Dogma.
Fine.
Crystal.
Can you, like, put meth in there? As a
No.
joke? Come on!
No. Golden Sun.
Fine.
Pokemon Red.
Move that up.
Where?
We're gonna put that on the top.
All the way at the top.
Yes.
The best game of the year.
Yes.
Okay.
Pokemon Red.
Alright. You still need to rank Stardew Valley, Dwarf Fortress, Duskers, Fire Emblem, Open DDD, and these two Pokemon.
Why can't I just remove them? They don't deserve to get ranked.
You can put them all at the bottom if you want. They're part of the list.
Actually, let's see. I think I want them all at the bottom besides maybe Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is maybe actually like an okay game.
Okay, so they're just right at the bottom?
Yeah, but hold on.
Well, here, you should... These are all the ones that you decided to just arbitrarily put at the bottom. So you should decide which one of these is the worst to put at the very
obviously,
bottom.
the card game, trading card game is the worst.
Okay, so you're going to leave that one all the way at the bottom?
Yes, but hold on. That's what it is. Let's see. Halfway games are fine. They just have stupid names. Stupid name. I don't know.
Here, let's go from the bottom up. What's the second worst game on the list?
I think Duskers.
Duskers, okay. Oh, whoops. Cells.
Then I think switch Open TD
and Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, it's the wrong way. Okay, Let's Go Eevee, and then Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Well,
and then
smart.
Dwarf Fortress,
yeah.
and then Leaf Green,
yeah.
Alpha Sapphire,
yeah,
the Half-Life games.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your ranking.
Oh, we still gotta get Stardew Valley.
Oh yes, Stardew Valley. That's the last one. Where are you gonna rank that one?
Think we'll put it. Oh, I'm scrolling down. We'll put it below Pokemon X.
But above Mario Kart 64?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is the true ranking.
So, you have Pokemon Red at the top.
Yeah.
And then
a lot of red.
You've mostly copied over my list.
Yeah, because most of those are normal.
You have Team Fortress 2 in 6th.
Because it's a good game.
Most of these are the same. You have Ocarina of Time 11th, which I don't think you've played.
It's objectively a good game, just like Hollow Knight.
Sure. You've moved up Icewind Dale, which you have played and you like. And you've moved up Hollow Knight, which you haven't played.
But it's also objectively a good game.
You've moved... most of these are the same. You moved up Kirby's Adventure.
Yeah, because I like Kirby.
Yeah, I also like Kirby. That's fair. Most of these are still... Oh, you just moved down a bunch of these.
Yeah, all these shitty games. Open TDD, Let's Go Eevee, stupid trading card game.
Stardew Valley is all the way down here.
It's a good game, but it's not as better than the other ones.
Most of these other ones. And then you have the list of games at the bottom.
List of games that should never be played.
Half-Life Blue Shift.
Actually, no, okay. I'd say the Half-Life games, I would play them if Valve would just rename them. If they were just like anything else. But they have shitty names.
What's wrong with Half-Life Blue Shift?
I don't like it. Episode 1 and 2 is goofy. Blue Shift is
I'll
also
admit
goofy.
the episode 1 and 2 thing is goofy. Like, it's not really a great
When you move to the Pokemon games and they're stupid, the one that sounds like a fraternity, Alpha Sapphire, and the one that Leaf Green. Like, what?
Okay, considering the original was called Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire is kind of lame, but Leaf Green is like a decent name.
No, Leaf Green is stupid.
Okay.
Then you truly move into the games that should never ever be played ever. Thor Fortress.
It's
Fire
a classic
Emblem.
game. It's the first one that came to the U.S. It's considered really good.
Back.
Oh yeah. Some of these weren't developed by Valve.
Half-Life ones?
Some of the Half-Life Blue Shift and Opposing Force. I don't remember how the company stuff worked. That wasn't all made by Valve.
Maybe it's not their fault they have stupid names. But we can still move into the game. And the Fire Emblem games that... my more beef with them is the fact that they have too many Smash characters.
Yeah, that's all
so
you care about.
We need to protest their games. So their games go to shit. So that Nintendo will stop adding, in fact, remove some of those stupid characters.
This game is from 2005. They don't care if you don't like
and then you got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which is obviously the Shash.
I'm telling you, is a real game. It's
a Shash.
It's not.
We're just putting together all the Pokemon, so we have a Pokemon game on the Switch, and we have more time to develop an actual Pokemon game like Sword and Shield.
Okay,
whatever. That's literally what they did.
All right, Open TDD, which is like
a stupid
late '90s Transport Tycoon.
Stupid Tycoon.
Duskers,
game.
which you hate for no reason.
Duskers is a stupid game.
Is a good game.
And then we have the worst game ever, which I'm convinced in hell. I'm convinced in hell that's the game that they make you play.
The Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy, which is
hell.
An objectively quite good game.
You know Dante's Inferno, where there's like at the bottom.
Yes, I read Dante's Inferno. It's like, on the shelf back there.
Whatever.
You could pick it up.
I don't care now. The point is, in the bottom of the hell, there's Lucifer, the Judas, the Betrayer, and
Brutus and Cassius.
And then there's the Pokemon trading card game.
So you're claiming that the Pokemon trading card game is a betrayal of something.
Yes.
On the same level as like killing Jesus and killing Julius Caesar.
Yes. It's so bad.
Okay, I'm glad that we've got that down.
Episodes or Half-Life.
Yeah, he explains why they are.
It's the worst. It's the worst game ever.
Pokemon trading card game.
Yes.
But okay, Andy's explanation. Have you changed your opinions on the Half-Life episodes as a result of that? They basically just wanted to make more Half-Life 2, but they
should have just made Half-Life 3.
That's an argument.
I'm convinced it's that game and maybe the E.T. game.
The one that like helped crash the market in '83.
Maybe, but that's the one that like even the creator was like, "This is bad."
He made it in like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
He did not have enough time.
I know. Yeah, I don't know which game is worse, that one or this one, like the trading card game.
Well, there are other versions of the Pokemon trading card game. There's a sequel to this one.
Oh, there's a sequel?
There's a Pokemon trading card game 2 for the Game Boy.
Oh, no.
It was only released in Japan, and there's a fan translation if you want to play it in English.
No, I do not want to play it.
I played it. It's good.
The fact that it's on the Game Boy, and then after the Game Boy, they made the GameCube, which did well, but didn't do as well as the PlayStation 2.
They made the Game Boy Advance after the Game Boy.
Yeah. But then they made the
GameCube came out in like 2001.
And it did well, but it didn't do well on the PS2. You know why? God was punishing them for making such a shitty game.
For making the Pokemon trading card game in 1999?
Yes.
Okay. Sure, that makes sense.
He's probably going to punish them again because, the fact that they still have it up on their emulator on the Switch.
Let's go through here and remove all the games you haven't played.
But 3 would have been too large. Develop, finish, that was still thing. I mean, I guess, but like, you just call it Half-Life. I don't know. Just don't call it episode 1 and 2. That's goofy.
Now, I've played all of these games, but you haven't. So let's remove any game you haven't played.
Well, I see. I haven't played Pokemon Red.
Really?
No.
Okay. You've played Splatoon 3 Side Order.
Uh-huh.
Have you played Portal?
No, I haven't played either Portal.
You've played Minecraft. You haven't played Portal 2 if you haven't played Portal. You've played TF2. Have you played Legends Arceus?
No.
You've played Breath of the Wild, but you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
You've played Terraria. You haven't played Ocarina of Time.
No.
You haven't played Fallout 1. You haven't played Fallout 1.
Yeah, I have not played Fallout 1.
You haven't played Pokemon Black, right?
No, I have not.
You haven't played Half-Life 2.
I played Magic.
You've played Magic. You haven't played... We have Pokemon Pearl. You've played that one, right?
Maybe.
We'll count that. It's basically the same.
I played Baldur's. I think I have.
Yeah, you've played Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. You haven't played Hollow Knight.
Still,
you haven't played Fallout 2. You haven't played Bioshock. You haven't played any of the Half-Life games, have you?
No.
No. Okay. You played Mario Kart 8. You haven't played that Pokemon. We don't have that one. Have you played Kirby's Adventure? It's on the Switch emulator.
Maybe. I think I have messed around with Kirby's Adventure.
You haven't played Sky Children of the Light. That's kind of a niche one.
No.
You haven't played the first Hades game.
No.
But you have played Pokemon Violet, right? You have that one.
Maybe. Is this the newer one?
That's the newest one. The newest mainline one.
I have Scarlet, but Violet and Scarlet.
Okay, it's the same, yeah. You've played Pokemon Sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't played Darkest Dungeon?
No.
Or Ultra Sun?
No.
Or Pokemon X?
No.
You haven't actually played Stardew Valley, even though we have access to it?
No.
Okay. You haven't played Mario Kart 64?
I think I've emulated it at some point.
Have you? Oh, maybe. Well, if you have, then that counts. You haven't played Brilliant Diamond. You haven't played Ruby. No. You haven't played Dragon's Dogma. You haven't played Crystal. You haven't played Golden Sun.
No.
You haven't played any of the Half-Life games. We went over that. You haven't played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire or Leaf Green. You haven't played Dwarf Fortress, although you've seen it. You definitely haven't played the Fire Emblem game.
I've not.
You haven't played the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. None of these games you've played.
I played Pokemon Trading Card Game.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
You made me
I made you play it that one time. Yeah. Okay, so if we go through here and we remove all the excess ones,
I only have like 5 games or the random games that you've played that I played. My stuff still
played on stream, right? This isn't every game I've ever played.
I think my stuff still stands of all my rankings.
And there's actually more games on here that you've played than I would have expected.
Well, like some of them I haven't finished. Like I never really finished Breath of the Wild. I played a little bit of it, and then I got.
Well, I mean, I barely finished it as well. I finished it right when Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I still haven't really completed it. So you've only played 15 out of the 50 games on here.
I think my ranking still stands.
I mean, it's not a terrible ranking. You still are you gonna adjust the ranking? Because I put Splatoon 3 side order at the top, and I don't think you think that's the best game on this list.
I mean, maybe Minecraft is on there, but I don't know. I still think it's good.
Okay.
But of course, Pokemon Red, a whole lot of Red is of course better.
Okay. Sure.
John has little taste from what I'm hearing. Special episode of Minty Media.
Andy likes all the Half-Life games. He's mad at you for that. Yes, technically this is a special episode of the Minty Media because I'm ranking.
I mean, I have little taste, but I have better taste than Michael. Some of these games that he put on here are whack. Like the way he's ranking is a little whack.
I'm ranking it based on if I like him or not, which is why Dwarf Fortress is pretty high.
Which is stupid.
And Stardew Valley is pretty high. And Portal's higher than
I haven't played
Portal
Hollow
2.
Knight or Ocarina of Time, but I know that.
And why Splatoon 3 side order is the highest ranking game on here. I mean, if you're talking about from a gameplay perspective, it's good, but I don't know if it comes to the design of these couple of games. And that's why what else here? Duskers is so high.
Too high.
Fire Emblem's pretty high. Open TDD is definitely really high here. Pokemon Trading Card Game
is a stupid game.
I don't know. Other people also like that one. It's not a hated one like you think.
Other random millennials that have nothing to do.
No, people who played the game.
So millennials that their lives are falling apart, and
the game came out in 1999.
Yeah, so I'm right.
No, not millennials weren't teens in 1999.
I haven't played Hollow Knight. I might, but
I don't know.
But it's still objectively a good game. I figured I might play it since
maybe
I'm being disrespected for my taste.
Out of 1? Oh yeah, okay. So we got to rank them all out of 1. All right. So Splatoon side order 1 out of 1. Portal 1 out of 1. Minecraft 0.999 out of 1. Portal 2 0.998 out of 1.
What the hell did he...
I did a slash instead of a point. Okay. Stardew Valley, we're looking at a 0.995 out of 1.
It's just a farming
Pokemon Arga 0.995 out of 1. 4 out of 1 to make it less. Okay. Tears of the Kingdom 0.990 2 out of 1. And then this is 0.990 out of 1. Dwarf Fortress, we're looking at 0.989 out of 1, I think. Terraria is a 0.985 out of 1. Fallout 1, we're looking at a 0.900 out of 1. Pokemon Black, 0.899 out of 1. Half-Life 2, yep, 0.895 out of 1. And then, or we'll put this one 0.897 and 0. This is completely arbitrary. 0.89.
This is just goofy.
6 out of 1. 0.895 out of 1. Yeah, okay, so those ones are those. Magic the Gathering, 0.890 out of 1. Yeah, that's about right. Platinum, 0.889 out of 1. Yeah, about right. Baldur's Gate, 0.885 out of 1. Fallout 2, 0.880 out of 1. That's about right. Yeah. Duskers, 0.879 out of 1. Yeah, that's about right. 0.875 out of 1. Bioshock, 0.80. We're going to go to 850 out of 1, I think. Big jump there, I think. Yeah. 0.845 out of 1 for that one. 0.840 out of 1 for that one. Half-Life 1 is a 0.84. 0.8. I guess 339 out of 1. Maybe this one gets ranked high. No, that's okay. Mario Kart 8, 0.8. 30 out of 1. 0.829 out of 1. 0.820 out of 1. 0.81. 19 out of 1. And then 0.815 out of 1.
Negative infinity.
Okay,
trainer
whatever.
game is bad.
0.809 out of 1, I think, for that one.
Give me an idea. Where my own Dante's Inferno.
801 out of 1.
Gonna be there.
0.800 out of 1.
Hits of hell.
You're gonna make a Dante's Inferno where you put all of the stuff you hate?
Yes. I mean, that's basically what he did, so.
Yeah, but he was putting, he was doing commentary. It wasn't
Yes, it was commentary. Are you saying my stuff isn't commentary? The fact that I hate that
789 out of 1.
And then I'm going to go to the Pope, and I'm going to tell the Pope
out of 1.
that I think that this video game is evil, and I'm going to get it banned. So no
Where's the big dip here? Because these ones are all this solid 7.0.
So no one ever has to play that stupid game ever again.
775 out of 1. I think this is the big one. 0.077 just goes all the way to the 7.
So you're disrespecting Hollow Knight again?
Well, no. We'll go 7.750 out of 1, I think. 75 is about, 0.749 out of 1, about, 0.735 out of 1. 0.73 out of 1. 30 out of 1. Alpha Sapphire is probably a 0.725 out of 1. Mario Kart 8 is a solid, just 7.0 out of 1. Yeah. Brilliant Diamond. This is definitely getting into 0.695 out of 1. 0.690 out of 1. 0.685 out of 1, I would say, yeah. 0.600 out of 1, yeah. 0.599 out of 1. I mean, some of these I might rank higher. 0.575 out of 1. And then 0.574 out of 1. Is that the last one I ranked? Yeah. This isn't set. I think some of these might deserve a better, higher score. But in terms of the ranking,
this explains my main reason with your stupid music ranking. Is if you notice here, there's nothing that's below a 50%. There has to be some games that you play that you just don't like Pokemon Red.
No, I mostly like games.
I mean, yeah, but come on. You got to do a normal. This is a stupid way to rank it. It's even stupider to rank it when you do this ranking for music and songs, because some songs are just bad. And
that's true. That's true. Sometimes I'll come into an album that's just bad.
Yeah, but you never rank it below like a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I do.
No, you have not.
Well, I don't do numerical rankings.
I remember seeing one time you had your spreadsheet where it had all the albums you had ranked, and there was nothing below like your 5.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
We'll go to the big spreadsheet.
That is true.
Okay, here's the big spreadsheet, and we'll go see. It's got the list. So good, really good, great, perfect, decent. This one's only decent, acceptable.
Yeah, but decent is only like a 5 or 6.
Yeah, those are like 5s or 6s. So if we go through here, we can see most of them are good. I mostly like the stuff I listen to. Unsurprisingly, it takes a little bit to get to the first. See, this one bad. I said it was bad.
Finally,
Thank You by Duran Duran is a bad album.
Yes, but the last time I saw this, you did not have that. And notice how there's only one that's bad.
And these ones...
Michael,
we'll get to other ones. I've got at least another one.
That's not how data works.
We have some other ones here that are specifically not great. Not great.
That's not how data works.
There's one that's not good. Not good.
You don't understand how to do a curve.
Not applicable. Some of the not applicable. Not great. Not. I labeled this one not applicable. This one's also bad.
I haven't seen anyone that's bad besides one. You have one bad.
I might only have one.
Do you understand how to do a curve?
It doesn't have to be. Curves aren't. That's not real.
You're inflating all this stuff, making it seem like all these albums are like great.
Yes, I only have one bad.
When they're not. That's not how that works.
I like them. It's not about whether they're good or not. It's about whether I like them or not.
Yeah, but whether you're doing it with your reviews is you're trying to say that you're objectively right.
No.
Your point is objectively right.
I'm just saying what I think.
And I'm saying that you're wrong.
Well, you can say that. However, when you don't actually listen to the thing that I'm reviewing, your review tends to be seen as a lower weight than mine. I've at least listened to all these albums, even though I've said they're mostly good.
Yeah, but I can still say that you're not trustworthy.
Sure, I guess. But when you say that NXS's 2005 album Switch is terrible, you haven't listened to it.
I haven't listened to it, but I clearly know it's bad. It's the same thing as Pokemon Trading Card Game. Those two things, bottom pit of hell.
You played the Pokemon Trading Card Game. At the very least, you could say that you didn't like it.
It's not good. Bad game.
It's peak. It's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's a bad game. There's no point to it. At least with the Tycoon games, you get to build your own whatever, roller coaster or whatever, and it's kind of cool. It just gets boring after 5 minutes. With the Pokemon Trading Card Game, it's all just you suffering. There's no fun. There's no nothing.
There's an end. It's like an RPG.
It is an RPG? I don't know.
Yeah, you can play it single player. I just wanted to play with you.
Yeah, the multiplayer is boring, and then the single player is just the normal Pokemon stuff where it's just you go through gyms.
Yeah, but you play using the trading card game.
You still play it, but the trading card game isn't a good game. It's a stupid game.
It's a fine game.
It's like the Splatoon trading card game. Actually, that one's better, but you get the point.
I mean, the Splatoon trading card game is okay. It's not a trading card game because you don't trade cards.
Yeah. But you get the point.
But the Splatoon table turf battles.
Yeah, that's not. And then now imagine a game where it's entirely only playing the table turf thing. That's not a good game. That's what the Pokemon trading card game is. Is if you took the table turf and you made it maybe slightly worse with Pokemon, and then you made that a game.
I can't believe you think that the Pokemon card game is worse than table turf. That is crazy.
It is. I think it is.
It's not.
Maybe they're about the same, but
Okay, whatever. All right, we've hit an hour 13 minutes. Do you have anything else to say, John, that you can say on my stream?
I don't like how you removed my ranking and made it into only the games that I played.
Well, I just adjusted it.
There were some good ones there, like all the crappy named Half-Life games. I'm sure they're great games, but just name them better, please. And of course, you get to see right here. I can do my own ranking of the Game Boy.
0?
No. We're gonna do negative.
Okay.
9.
That's 99.
Negative 999 out of 0.
Okay.
It's so bad it broke the math.
Okay. Great. Also, let's see, general announcements. I'm going to take a break from streaming and stuff for a while, as well as the reviews.
It's almost going to be 2025.
Yeah, it's going to be 2025.
Project 2025. Here we come.
No, it's not happening.
It might happen.
No.
That's what all the Democrats think. But they're wrong.
Well, he did disavow it. He said he wasn't going to do it. He said it wasn't him. Anyway,
2025, I might play through some of these games.
Our YouTube channel. Are you going to do anything with our YouTube channel?
Maybe
this is your only appearance in like the past year.
Well, you should start the podcast up again because
Okay, sure.
And also, maybe I'll play through some of these games like Dwarf Fortress and Duskers to prove that they're shitty games.
You might like them.
No. Even if I like them, I'll just lie.
Okay. I'm glad you've acknowledged that you're going to lie even if you like them. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. Definitely a break from the streams for a little bit until I kind of figure out what I want to do with the streams. Like this past year, I kind of decided to play a different game every week. And it was pretty good for a while, but I think I might go back to doing some sort of long play of a game. So we'll see, but I gotta figure that out. And then the reviews, I've finished my sort of extra reviews, so we might go back to just one a week.
Nintendo ever announced that Switch 2 that they said they were going to announce?
No, they haven't announced it.
Well, that means they have one more day.
They might announce it tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this end of 2024 stream where I ranked all these games that I played. You should say what your favorite game I played this year was.
Say what your least favorite game is, which is obviously the Pokemon trading card game.
You can also say your least favorite game.
I hope that we all agree that's the worst game.
There was 51 games I played this year.
Should clearly be the best game because whole lot of red.
I don't even know what that reference is. You can say if you liked John or if you hated him and you think that he should leave and stop complaining about how I arbitrarily rank my games.
You arbitrarily rank them wrong.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Goodbye.